And President Trump riding high after hosting a rally in Grand Rapids last night. Supporters cheering the end of Mueller's investigation. The western half of the state helped Trump win the presidency back in 2016, and eyes will remain on Michigan heading into the 2020 election. TV5's Rachel McCrary has more on how Michigan has become a key swing state.
Going to get a lot of attention.
585 days until the 2020 presidential election, and Michigan appears to be a key battleground state. That's according to retired political science professor Paul Rizicki, and he says it could come with a possible upside.
And it does mean you're going to get promises, and at least some of those promises do deliver.
Rizicki says Michigan had voted Democratic for 20 years before the 2012 election, when President Donald Trump finally broke the so-called blue wall. But just 2 years after, Michigan voted Democratic in the governor's race. Rizicki adds that just proves Michigan as an important swing state. Multiple rallies held across our state by President Donald Trump helped him win the state, according to Rizicki. He says this time around you'll see much more of him and much more of the Democratic Party. Rizicki thinks Michigan could have changed from blue to red because of factors in the economy, along with shrinking union support, but believes it's still up in the air what will happen next.
You go back 50 years or so, unions were 70–80% Democratic. These days, maybe 55–60% of union members vote Democratic. The others go either Republican or for a third party sometimes.
Along with a lot more visitors, both Democratic and Republican in the state, Rizicki thinks Michigan might benefit. He says we could see a boost to the economy with so many more people using hotels, transportation, along with goods and services.
People are going to pay attention to what's going on in Michigan. Even people who aren't paying attention to politics will be aware of what's going on in Michigan in terms of our businesses, our tourism.
In Flint, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.